So, a new thing, right? New thing just dropped. Breathing too many times a day could cause a risk.
Why is everything possible under the sun causing heart attacks?
I don't even know if this is real or not.
I know why.
But it was hilarious.
It is funny to look at, though.
Really? I can totally believe that they would say this. I can totally believe that they would say this. I don't know if this is real, but I also don't know if it's fake because it's very possible.
Trial found that people who breathe more than 5% above the daily average had a rise in blood pressure and increased risk of myocarditis. First of all, what is the...
Myocarditis has to do with the heart, so why would you breathing... I breathed too much. I got myocarditis today, guys. I was breathing too much.
Pseudoscience says, in my pseudoscientific opinion, breathing has an indirect correlation to how many heartbeats you have a second. So, if you breathe too much, you'll pass out because your heart muscles start to contract and explode.
Oh my god. So next is going to be yawning. Yawning is going to cause...
Or coughing.
Heart attacks. Oh, yeah.
No, it won't be coughing because that's...
There was, I think, a news anchor or some lady. She said that she was out for like a little while because she was having chest pains and difficulty breathing, and then she got pericarditis, and she found out from the doctor it was because she had the common cold. Oh, God. So goodness. The common cold gave her
And then they charged her
$30,000. $30,000. Yes, pericarditis because of the common cold. So all you people out there, watch out for that common cold because you might get pericarditis after you also just maybe also if you got, some certain thing.
For sure.
But, it's of course, it's not that thing.
No.
It's the common cold.
Definitely the common cold.
So
common cold causes 90% of the illnesses in this country.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes, of course. Of course it does. So, hey, it's whatever. Just do that thing. And yeah, believe the experts because they will never lie to you. Unless it benefits them. Then they'll definitely lie to you. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, continuing, right? So, past week and as well as just the previous months before this, we've been seeing a lot of places be burned down that also, coincidentally, have something to do with food processing, right? Food processing. And, well, some conspiracy theorists, those crazy conspiracy theorists, are saying it's because they're trying to manufacture a food shortage. What? That would never happen. Oh my gosh. So,
conspiracy, right?
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, right. So, yeah. So,
research suggests.
I'm trying to dance around because I'm not sure. We're still on YouTube. I don't want to say anything too much.
You're not sure, but you're the one in control of the buttons.
I know. I'm not sure my words. I just will say whatever the fuck as I.
Yes, you will.
So I gotta make sure that what I'm saying is YouTube friendly until we turn on. You have to turn off
the switch on the filter.
But anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So
recently they came out with this whole study or found that eggs may have an effect on a certain virus that is taking the world by storm.
I get what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, look at
that. I see what you did. That's pretty good.
So
it's a bad time to be vegan, huh?
No, because I still haven't been sick in years. So I don't got to worry about it, period.
You got me there.
Anyways, miraculously with the eggs, Bill Gates, the nation's largest farm owner, wants to eliminate those there eggs. But why do you want to eliminate the eggs, Bill Gates? But the eggs, everybody loves the eggs. Why do you hate on the eggs?
Kulini says, I need all new conspiracies. All my old ones have come true.
Right? Yes.
You're not wrong.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we still haven't seen the interdimensional elves yet, so.
Interdimensional space demons? Interdimensional space demons. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that. I can't wait. I can't wait till the aliens. That's the one that I'm waiting for. They're already priming us. They've been priming us for a few months. So stop priming us and just bring out the aliens. I mean, jeez, where are they? I want to see the aliens. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. The whole, pandemic. That was boring. I want some aliens.
Alien pandemic is coming next.
Come on.
Reptile people. Reptile people.
Yeah.
Are they healthy for you? Can the daily dose of reptile people exceed a certain percentage?
No, it'll be like reptile people. They eat humans, but is this okay? We think it is.
Oh my god! And then after that, reptile people lay eggs. Are they good for you? It's gonna happen.
It is. So, this egg factory, egg plant, whatever you want to call it, farm. Yeah, multiple fire departments responded to a massive fire at Hillendale Farms in Connecticut. Hillendale is one of the largest suppliers of chicken eggs, where an estimated 100,000 hens have died.
Imagine just sitting there shitting eggs out
And then some motherfucker comes and like
burns down your house.
Fuck you, and then throws a fucking Molotov because this shit wasn't for sure.
Yeah, that was.
Fuck you, chickens.
Because how does that happen? Not on purpose.
Like, what did the chickens accidentally kick over?
You're not going to be one of the largest supplies of chicken eggs in the country, and then leave things lying around that's going to
catch on fire.
Yeah, cause your stuff to catch on fire. You're not going to do that. You've been doing the business for long, A, and then B, it's just like there's hay and a bunch of flammable crap.
Right. And thinking of what you just said, doing the stuff, I'm thinking dues might be the reason for this.
Yeah.
DEWs. Mm-hmm. You know what that is, right?
No.
Oh. DEW.
Well, refresh my memory. We've probably talked about this.
Direct energy weapon.
Oh yeah. That reminds me of there was a meme going around. There's a meme going around. They're calling those Jewish space lasers.
Oh, that's.
You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the video.
Yes.
You've seen the video.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that's what they were calling Jewish. I didn't know that's. Wow.
That's what
I thought that was something else.
I'm not sure if
I didn't know that they were referring to the dude.
That's what they're talking about.
But now that I'm thinking about it, and I just said do and do, and you just all you have to do is just change one letter.
Yeah.
And then it explains.
I didn't know what that was. I had to dig a little. I mean, it wasn't really hard, but I had to dig a little through the Twitter replies on the video that I saw for that, where they were throwing that term around.
Oh yeah, I saw that too, Kunality. Oh shit, Diamond. They're selling rubber eggs at Walmart. Yeah, like the
Oh yeah. There was also another video where a dude was cooking eggs and it just turned into plastic.
Yeah.
Like not turned into plastic. Well, he
cooked it and then it was like he peeled off a layer of like film, and then picked
it up, and it was just literally just rubber.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't cooked or eaten eggs in like so long that I kind of forget what they actually look like. So I'm not the best judge of this. But
those were not. Like your mother, I get my eggs from. Well, your mother has chickens. My uncle has them, so he gives us eggs sometimes. So that's usually where we get our eggs. Those were not naturally made eggs.
Because I was like, I was watching the video. I was like, I'm seeing this, but I don't remember how eggs are supposed to look when you cook them. So I don't know. But hey, if you're eating them and you're like, no, then okay, I'm going to believe you. Because I mean, what sucks is I actually really I literally ate, how many eggs? I would eat at least four eggs every single morning. Every morning I would make two like sandwiches with 2 eggs each with like cheese and spinach. Bro, that shit was so delicious.
My God, stop it.
Oh my gosh.
I used to do like, not every morning. I'm not
every morning
crazy like you are.
I was crazy.
You are crazy. That is crazy. I would have, I mean, 3 eggs to me is a lot, but 4 eggs every day, good Lord. And you added cheddar on top of that.
Well, it wasn't necessarily cheddar. It was like different, whatever
Cheese
cheese.
or whatever.
Yeah. Trying out different
Was your
cheeses.
stomach okay?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, that's when I was a vegetarian. So, I still, I was actually pretty healthy. Like, because I would still eat healthy. I wasn't just like, I'm just going to eat a bunch of garbage.
Yeah. Every day sounds really healthy.
Yeah. And I also went to the gym a lot more often.
Okay, there you go. You can use
point.
the protein.
Yeah.
You can use the protein in your body.
Yeah, so now I don't go to the gym as much, and still, But I kind of do miss eggs. I might actually maybe go back to eggs at some point in time. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. If things get a little bit better in the world, possibly. But yeah,
Maybe.
Now, with the eggs being burned down, this is what I was talking about. Chicken egg yolk antibodies, IgYS, block the binding of multiple SARS-CoV-2 spike protein variants to human ACE2. I don't know. Okay, so all that.
I'm not a biologist nor a chemist, so I don't know what half of that means.
All that we need
I recognize
to understand.
spike protein
and SARS-CoV-2.
Yeah.
That's as much as I know. So
also antibodies. I know what that word is.
Oh, and the protein, the spike protein.
Yeah, spike protein.
So we know about 90% of that.
Variant.
But then the human ACE2, nope, don't know what that means.
ACE2, I don't know.
So basically they're saying eating eggs, what does it do? It blocks the binding of the spike proteins for, okay, I'm not saying, okay, for the virus.
Environment.
Yeah, but climate change.
That's the word. For climate change.
So, I mean, if you're eating eggs, hey, good for you. That's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get sick, so I guess this isn't really like a pertain to me at all. I haven't been sick in years. So it's kind of like I kind of do miss eating eggs. And now that we've been talking about eggs, my mouth is watering because I also haven't eaten yet today. But,
Fast motherfucker. You're crazy. You are crazy.
only a little bit. I mean, not as crazy as some people, but crazy nonetheless, right? Now, of course, something we already all knew, but just let this lady from Australia,
The
Australia,
land from down under.
Down under.
Australia just announced
my
that
God.
they are looking to vaccinate their livestock against foot and mouth disease with mRNA vaccines.
Hey.
So that's going to be going into our meat and our dairy. And also, if you're not in Australia, don't think that you're safe, because America has their very own mRNA vaccine company that seeks to change the way we vaccinate our livestock. And
Not yet.
I just question, where is that all going? It's going into us, because we are what we eat, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you think that buying organic is going to help,
Nope.
think again, because organic farmers do use vaccines, and they don't have to say what kind they are. So veggie based we go.
Yeah. Have fun with that, because
Kundalini
even
said,
Huh?
when I said not yet, I was referring to what Kundalini said. Have access to real eggs. I can hook you up. Is being an egg dealer illegal? And I said, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It
You know,
will be.
if I move into the move out of here into that place I'm moving in,
Yeah. Eventually, one day.
I'm gonna try to get me some chickens. Not for the eggs necessarily, because but chicken's poop is pretty good for like growing plants. And I'm also gonna like try to use electrocule, if that's the name.
Is selling those eggs illegal?
No. Why would that be illegal?
I
mean,
know.
yeah, that's a good question. I know.
Why would you?
That's a good question. Is it illegal? Yeah.
You know what
damn
kind of
it.
BS they could come up with?
You can't sell those eggs because they're not made by the person with the vaccine.
Meat-free diet is our only future. Well, you're not wrong. It's the way things are going, anyway.
Right? I mean, I'm like, the reason I'm vegan isn't just because like I didn't like eating meat as a kid, like before I even knew what vegan was. But I mean, after I realized all the stuff that they were putting in food, that was kind of also a big pusher to make me stop eating all the meat and all the animal products. Yeah, it sucks, but that's how it happened. I have no control over that. So, sorry. Now, Tractor Supply chicken feed reportedly causing egg laying to stop. Board has ties to WEF and Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Yes. Yep.
The
So
name
you're
I
like, you're
haven't
going to get
heard.
some chickens. You got to also watch out what you're feeding the chickens because then they'll just
It's
not be.
funny that we talked about this because I've been seeing a bunch of ads about home growing your chickens lately. Like a lot of ads. Like
It's probably because of all that eggs
Scary
being
amount of
burned.
eggs.
Burned down.
Yeah, and the prices of cartons of eggs going up.
That
Which they're going to go up even more now that,
That
they
happened.
were already skyrocketing.
Yep.
And now they're going to go up even harder.
But if you don't have to worry about buying them because you have your own chickens.
Well,
Excuse me. But what if
I don't know
getting
about
chickens-
now, but my uncle was talking about, because he has a lot.
Yeah.
Like he has farmland. Like he's all land. So he's got quite a few. He doesn't have a whole lot. It's not like an egg farm, but he was talking the price of feed and stuff
is going up.
it's going up. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what my mother. I think my mother actually uses chicken feed, but I think chickens you can feed them like almost anything sort of that they can eat. Like you can feed them fruit, you can feed them vegetables. Like if you have some like an apple core, so you know what I'm saying. If you have like scraps. You can like feed them whatever. You don't really have to feed them the chicken feed. You can bugs. They'll eat the bugs all day in the yard. Mm-hmm. You know, if you have like scrap vegetables and scrap fruit, just like core, like apple cores, throw that shit out. They'll destroy that. They'll also, I learned, chickens will also eat their eggs. They just can't break the egg, so you kind of have to do the breaking for them. But once you break that bitch,
Is that even
they
nutritious
go
for them, though?
crazy. I don't even know.
I don't think it is. Because think about it. Think about it like this. Now,
It's a
the
period.
same biology.
The
The same biology doesn't apply to animals, but like, it's something that a chicken produced. So it's like eating a human in that terms, in those terms, because you're basically eating. They're basically eating the base components of what makes a chicken.
But I guess if
Right?
you think about it, right, like humans, there's breast milk, and that comes from a human.
I guess, but that
But, like,
stops being
that's not, like-
nutritious after a certain age.
Yeah. But that's not the same because like an egg is like a chicken's period. So
Yeah.
if the chicken is eating their own like period,
Their
is
own
that,
body. The way I look at it is they're eating
but
their
they
own
really
body
like
components.
it. Like they really like it.
I think there's pheromones in it or something.
Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't imagine like a female being like, let me eat my own eggs. Oh God, wait, no, I've
They
seen it.
say egg yolk antibodies block the binding of spike proteins.
Yes.
Yes, we just-
exactly. Deslod, that's exactly what happens. And we did talk about it like a few seconds ago,
We
but
just had that, yeah. We just
Yes.
had that. But yeah, that's why we're on the topic actually.
Right.
Because
but make sure you're feeding the chicken the proper food.
yeah, you have to. That's why we're also on this now because you have to make sure what you're feeding the chicken. And I like to eat eggs still.
Now milk.
Yeah.
Do you eat milk? Do you drink milk? Because well, they're going to be getting the vaccine also. Mm-hmm. But in Canada, damn, I always do that. Canada.
Oh my God, you do that out of habit? I always thought you did that like as a joke.
I think of Canadian. You know Canadian?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So I like Canadian land. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but in Canada, Canada.
Used to call him Knuckland.
What if I did? I
that
don't know why that sounds racist to me. Like-
That's good. You good, man. You good.
I was like, that sounds like I'm saying something, and the Canadian's gonna be like, "How dare you?" And I'm gonna be like, "You can call me the N-word if you want. I don't." Hey, you can do it. I'm fine if you don't like me saying the Canucks.
I don't know if that's racist. But anyway, so what's going on?
Diamond.
Oh my God, I thought someone was at the door.
Right.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me.
But yeah, so Canadian government makes this dairy farmer in Ontario throw out 30,000 liters of milk. All because he's gone over his quota.
What?
The milk could be donated to hospitals or homeless shelters or even food banks, but no, pour it out. So we as consumers can pay $7 a liter. Isn't
What
that
in the world?
crazy? And I don't know, right? I'm gonna just let it play first, and then I'm gonna go.
Hey guys, we're here at Given Rose Farm in southern Ontario. We milk about 260 cows. Right now during the winter months, you milk quite a bit more milk.
His voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you pause it real quick?
And as you do a good
I was gonna say, I had to take a moment to look at his mouth to make sure that the voice was coming out of his mouth. I'm not like dissing him or anything. I just, it's like
Didn't know. It was,
yeah, it's like when people used to meet me in high school, like that voice is coming out of that body.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had that too. It's my voice isn't the same as what I look like. I literally had someone say that to me.
job, you will produce quite a bit of milk. So, but right now we're over our quota. It's regulated by the government and by the DFO. But the problem is what they don't understand is millions of people look at this milk running away because it's the end of the month. So I have to dump 30,000 liters of milk, and it breaks my heart. I will show you. By the way, this here Canadian milk, it's $7 a liter. When I go for my haircut, people say, "Wow, $7, Jerry, for a little bit of milk."
Sucking helium. Come on, man.
You have to go higher up because we have no say anymore as a dairy farmer on our own farm because they
Damn.
make us dump it. And no matter how we stand up, so this time I'm going public. I want the people to see the pain that us growers have of 365 days. As a little boy, we grew up on a dairy farm, came from Europe, work, and here we are. This is what's happening.
That's
What happens if you keep it?
That's the thing that I'm wondering. Like, why do you dump it? Like, what does the government do? Do they like fine you? Do they come knocking and they put a gun to your head and say you better dump that shit? Like, what exactly do they do? Now, I think though farms these days actually get government subsidies, so they literally cannot function without the government money, which is odd. I don't understand how that happened. Like, how did that happen? How does that work? How do you get into a position where you can't function without the government giving you money? Like, you should, if people are paying the money for the milk, shouldn't you be able to just be like, fuck the government, and then just sell your milk and then make the money from the milk?
Nobody makes him dump it. He's too cowardly to just ship it out. Well,
see, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you just do
that's
it?
why we're questioning it, because
So, like, what is...
we
like,
literally just watched him take some and drink
drink it, right?
Like,
So can't you could just package it in like some new packaging, your own packaging, instead of dumping it out. Sell it at your doorstop.
you don't
I don't
even
know.
have to sell it.
Keep it for yourself.
If it's,
shit, give it away.
Give it away. Donate it to someone. Like, why does it have to be on the books?
You don't have to tell anybody you're
Right.
doing it.
Like, who's going to find out? I mean, even if they did find out,
you could just say you dumped it out.
like, if it because, okay, so what you should do instead, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but what you should do instead is you should keep doing what they don't want you to do and make it a big deal.
Right?
because-
Tell everybody that's happening, and then other farmers will follow suit.
Exactly.
And then they'll be like, well, shit. The whole point, the whole reason that this keeps happening is because people keep following the orders. If everybody was just like, I'm not doing it, everybody else should follow suit. Then
Make the government go public with this by doing what they don't want you to do.
Exactly.
Because you are the source. You are the source of the milk. Like,
exactly.
what are they going to do?
They only could come into your house and put a gun to your head. But I mean, like, that's like the worst.
Right. That's
and
the
since you're in
worst.
Canada, you don't have guns.
Like,
So that's also kind of an issue for you guys. But still, I mean, you could literally just sell the milk yourself.
right.
And I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of people out there who would say, like, that guy's doing the good thing. Instead of buying my milk from this grocery store, I'm just going to get it directly from the person selling the milk. Super easy. And you'll probably make more money that way because you don't have to be paying out whoever to the government.
Thank you once again for watching, but please go subscribe on Rumble, Odyssey, and Utreon to see more content that we cannot put on YouTube. Also, check out our GameSanity channel where we play live streams of different games, and The Oreyo Show, where we have a podcast about current events and interesting topics going on in the world today. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.